One of the first things you're going to do when setting a bow up after you get the draw length is going to be you want to pick a good rest. We really believe in the QAD Ultra Rest. It's been a good one out there. We've tried and tested it. There are a lot of good other rests out there, but this is one we worked it with. We really like it. One of the first things you want to do will be, we're going to undo the timing cord right here. And then Big Ern, he's rough on his equipment, so what we're going to do is cover this rest and lace it in. First thing you do, you got a little Phillips head, screws right here in the rest.
There's way more to setting up a rest than just bolting it on there. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the companies have done good by getting them put together, but we like to do a few things that kind of customize it, you know what I mean? And Pitts likes to use the word bulletproof. We like it so it don't gonna fail you during the season. We want to make sure that, like what he's doing, he's covering it here. They offer this micro fleece here, but and it is self-adhesive, but it's gonna peel up if you go through a rain, if you go through extreme heat, if you go through the cold. All those things are gonna make that peel up. Well, we like to cover it, and then we like to lace it in. We use dental floss, which you're gonna see Pitts do, and you're gonna lace it on there to where it can't come off. I mean, this is gonna be on there for a long time, so that the arrow is extremely quiet whenever you draw it back.
And then you want to cut you a couple of lines down so you can fold that flap. There we go. Right there we got a couple of lines. Then we can fold the wings out, fold this flap down, and you get good coverage right there. We'll do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll trim it out, lace it all in, and you'll have a good, reliable piece of covering on your rest. Next step we're going to do is we're just going to trim around these upper arms right here with a pair of scissors. And all you do is kind of trim around that upper arm right there and cut that off. And now you can see we pretty much got it form-fitting. You know, T-Bone right here always likes to say he can cover a baseball with leather, so that's basically what we're doing. You know, we're just lacing around the rest, form-fitting it. Next step, we're going to take dental floss, and we just take a little bit of dental floss, and what we're going to do is wrap these arms to secure this. It's got adhesive, it'll stick real well, but like we say, we like to bulletproof stuff. So we're going to lace it in to make sure it doesn't come off. Travis mentioned earlier, humidity, wet weather, it affects these adhesives and they'll peel off over a period of time. So we like to reinforce it, and we just basically wrap it all the way up the arm and then come back down the arm. And once you get back to the bottom, you just tie what we like to call an old granny knot in it. I'll clip it and leave a little bit of excess right there. And then what we do is we burn it down. Just take your regular old lighter, burn that tag, put your finger on it, and that arm is totally secure at this point.